Everybody loves yogurt, right? For breakfast. So how about we make a plant-based yogurt that just is simple ingredients? We'll start with our soaked cashews, a half cup of oats, 2 cups of water, and then another cup of water. And we'll give that a nice grinding. So I've got a colander with some cheesecloth over the top. You wouldn't have to actually separate this, but we expect yogurt to be smooth. So we'll pour it in there, because even though there's bacteria in the culture, that's the bacteria that we want. The bacteria that we don't want. So to get rid of those, we're just going to bring it to a simmer. So by heating it, we're doing really a twofer. We're providing a neutral ground for the chosen bacteria that we want, the inoculant. We're also gelling the starches in the oats, and that's going to give us that nice thickness and mouthfeel that we want. We're going to use the saute function on low just to slowly bring that up to a simmer. So we'll just keep stirring it. And you'll notice as it starts to heat that it'll get a little bit thicker. So you can see I've got some simmering going on there now. So I'm just going to stop. Keep stirring that as it cools off, because we don't want to add our inoculant, because we've just spent this time now to sterilize this, so to speak. But we want to be sure and not kill the bugs that we want, that is our inoculant. And so we need to wait until this cools down to 100 degrees or less. So now that the temperature is around 100 degrees Fahrenheit, this is from the previous batch, so this is basically the inoculant. This is the yogurt from the last batch. And so we'll just mix that in there as a yogurt function. And so we want to set it on ferment, put the lid on, leave that, and then tomorrow morning we should have some yogurt. So it's the next morning and we've made our yogurt all night. So we'll take it out of the pressure cooker that's been on yogurt function, do a little whisking, and then we'll add some vanilla. Maybe just about a teaspoon of vanilla. You could add other things in too if you wanted other spices. Of course, if you were going to keep it just for savory use, don't add the vanilla, because then you could always add the vanilla later. So we can add some frozen berries, a little bit of cereal or granola, and then some of our warm yogurt. Use that to thaw our berries. And maybe just a little cinnamon. One berry, just for cutesy.